Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rahul Ratnam, if you guys did not know. First of all, I want to talk to you guys today about starting your own YouTube channel, and this is the year 2021. So what is the best time for you guys to start your own YouTube channel? Now YouTube's been around for almost over a decade. It's been over a decade, and it's been here for like 12 years, maybe even 13 years, right? I remember getting on YouTube in 2010, so my profile's that old, but I started uploading videos constantly and consecutively in 2018. And of course my journey has been a bit different. I started with videos on a very niche. I was ranting about a lot of things that affected me and affected the people I know. And of course that didn't bring in a lot of traffic because I originally started ranting just for my own pleasure. But a lot of things have changed since then, and I'm changing my whole YouTube game. And I was just thinking, why not help other people start their own YouTube channel, right? So when it comes to 2021, it's been a long time since people have been getting on YouTube, and there are so many successful people out there on YouTube, like Marcus Brownlee, Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, PewDiePie, who was there. Casey Neistat was very good with his vlogs, but he stopped daily vlogging now. He stopped weekly vlogging. He's moved on from something. And something that Casey Neistat said was, it's like a jungle, right? Where you have to swing from one end or the other end of the jungle on vines, right? But in order to get to the next step, you have to let go of that vine you're on. Right, and that's a very important point. Now, speaking about YouTube in general, we come to YouTube for many purposes. We come for music, we come for aesthetically pleasing videos, we come for cinematography, photography tutorials, we come for gaming videos, we come for all different kinds of things. So if you are thinking about getting onto YouTube and you have your own personal, professional, or even just a hobby, you could do it. But I understand the fact that it's very scary, because when I got on YouTube back then, I was a little bit afraid too, and I was camera shy. I'm not going to lie. This is not like me in my full element, right? I had to adapt and overcome certain issues, like definitely being camera shy, and come to a point where I am now talking on YouTube on a constant basis, right? And another thing you have to remember is, when you come to YouTube, you see all these guys like Peter McKinnon and Matty Harpager and all of those people with amazing gear, right? They have lighting, they have studios, they have like mirrorless DSLR cameras, they have everything. They've spent thousands and thousands of dollars to get their studio and their setup, right? To make those videos for you. Right? You even take Unbox Therapy, like Liu has been on YouTube for over 7-8 years, and he's made amazing videos and content, and he has the financial capability of doing so. So you must be really worried about that financial capability. Now, if I'm being very honest with you, when I started uploading videos on YouTube, which is my first upload was back in 2011, which got flagged for copyrights because I used a song from Smash Mouth called All Star. They didn't let me upload. Now, in today's context, you can upload videos with music, but you can't monetize them. But back in the day when I was uploading, like, no chance, okay? And thumbnails, when I was uploading, you couldn't upload your own thumbnail, right? It was whatever the video generated for you. So you had to be lucky to get that thumbnail, like a good thumbnail, right? And when I uploaded that first video and it got flagged, I was recording on a Motorola D5 Plus. Now, if you don't know what a Motorola D5 Plus is, I don't blame you. It was a long, long time ago, and it was one of the very first few water-resistant phones out there. So I had the opening shot of me, the phone in water, and then coming out and seeing a vehicle going on a rock and whatever, right? So I was all into transitions back then as well, right? But coming back now, I really wish I had been able to upload that, because that was the start of my journey. And going back to 2018 where I started my rants, I was recording off my phone, and for the biggest time in my life I was recording off my phone up until this year, right? And you don't need those fancy equipments, the fancy lights and the fancy studios to start your YouTube channel, because everyone out there that you see now with all these thousands of dollars spent on studios have started at nothing. Marcus Brownlee started in his basement, Liu started in his room, Peter McKinnon started in his room, right? All these guys started at nothing, okay? So if you want to start, you don't need those fancy equipment, but if you want to progress, yes. So a year down the line, 2 years down the line, if you have the financial capability, start investing. Audio is very important. Now when you come to equipment, audio is one of the most important things that you can invest on, right? Camera quality makes a difference. I'm not gonna lie. Why are there so many vehicles today? Bastard. Camera quality makes a difference, I'm not gonna lie. But audio quality is something that's more captivating to the audience, right? And you must be thinking, how come? YouTube's a video platform, right? How is audio more captivating than video on a video-centric platform? Well, it's like this. Audio is more psychologically captivating than video, right? So if people listen to music, podcasts without any visual cues, which means audio is definitely more captivating. So if you have a better mic system, that's one of the first things you should get. Then camera quality, this is my personal opinion, right? And then studio, right? When I say studio, it comes with lights also. Lights are important, so lights come before like your main studio background. Like this is my mom's living room, like this is where I started ranting, okay? And another thing about your YouTube channel, it doesn't matter what your craft is or your profession, or even if it's just a hobby, like I said earlier, it doesn't matter. Even if you're into leatherworks, even if you're into restoring typewriters, even if you're just making music or anything, you should start your YouTube journey because it's never too late, right? And what I want to say about starting all these channels, you must be thinking there's so many people out there, Rahul, that already does all these things. Yeah, true, there's so many people out there doing it, but you should have a unique selling point. And for me, one of my unique selling points is my stupid ass personality. Here's a few things that you guys are going to need on soft skills when it comes to YouTube, right? And I don't want you guys to get disheartened or discouraged by this when you guys hear me give out this list, right? You're going to need editing skills, you're going to need marketing skills, you're going to need branding skills, you're going to need storytelling skills. And here's the best part about YouTube, there's no courses, there's no hard and fast way of doing it. So every YouTuber out there started learning, and all of them, like Peter McKinnon and all of these guys, are still learning, right? They're still learning their craft, and that's amazing because you learn all of these things that I just mentioned while doing this. And isn't that a great thing to take on into life itself? Like being able to tell a story which is captivating, which is like, imagine sitting around a campfire and being able to do that, right? Marketing and branding skills, that's going to come into your whole like business ethics, right? Those are a few things that you can get out of starting your own YouTube channel. And what I want to say is about 2021's YouTube algorithm is that you guys need to be consistent with your YouTube uploads. That's very important. Consistency is key, and I'm not saying upload 4 to 5 videos a week. You're going to burn out. Don't do that. Try and upload minimum 1 video a week. And YouTube has come up with this new thing called YouTube Shorts, which is less than a minute in video, and it has to go into portrait mode. And it's a nice way of being very precise and concise with your storytelling, right? And I think it's a nice change. The most important lesson you want to take from this video today is that it's not too late to start your YouTube channel. And the best time to start your YouTube channel is right now. It's not tomorrow. It wasn't yesterday. It's right now. Okay, start with whatever you have and just keep killing it and crushing it with consistency. Don't worry about numbers, don't worry about analytics, whatever, statistics, just don't worry about that. Keep putting out consistent content. Thumbnails are important and your captions are important. Your titles basically are important. You get those going, as cringy as it sounds, it's better to have something clickbaity, because that way people are going to want to watch your video and figure out what the hell you're on about. Those are the important lessons that I wanted you guys to get, because I am basically starting out on YouTube myself, and I was thinking, why the hell not get others to start up with me as well. Okay, so I will catch you guys on another video. If you guys have liked this video, please do like and subscribe, because that's important for me and for everyone who watches my videos. It helps me with the algorithm and more people get to see my videos that way. So please do like and subscribe. That'll be great, that'll be helpful, and I'd appreciate it. So I will catch you guys on another video.